What's up, guys? This is Sammy from K&M Sales, and we are back with video number 2 in our game education series, and we will be talking about instant winner tickets today and then going over some other jars that we didn't touch in the last video. And yeah, so we will get right into it and bring up a game we have here called Goose Eggs. 680 ticket count, slightly different than the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 500s that we went over last game. And what I mean by that is it doesn't have the signers where players sign for the seals. Instead, you would hold the goose eggs on there. So let me get this in the focus real quick. So the goose eggs would hold for a chance at a $300 seal or 2 seals at $150. Again, that is the choice of whoever's running the game. Similar to the other jars, it's just personal preference. And then it also has some smaller instant winners, $15, $10 winners, and then 15, $5 winners. So very similar setup, just slightly different. And yeah, so next we're gonna go into our K&M 696 double deal. So this is a game with a different denomination. If you watched the last video, you know what I'm referring to. Denomination means how much a player is paying to get one card for the game. This one is 50 cents, and then the administrator, whoever is running the game, is going to choose what the seal value is. All tickets hold ending in 0-0 hold for a chance on the seal, and that's pretty much how it works. Obviously, the denomination is slightly different, but it's similar to other jars. It does not have any instant winners on it, which makes it a little bit different. You'll make more profit depending on what the seal value is at. But yeah, that's how it works. Slightly different from your standard jar that I kind of went over in the last video. Again, just like the goose eggs. And then next up, we have the cherry tree. So this is a 672 count. I'll get this on the focus right there. So with this one, there are numbers on here. And if a player has one of those numbers, they pop open a cherry. And then the cherries pay out 2 50s, 4 20s, 8 10s, and 8 5s. And then this one does have a signer on it. All the players will sign for the seal that have those numbers that they would sign for. And then the seal is $100. And then it also has some instants, 33 $2 winners, and then 69 $1 winners or beanies. That's how it works. Slightly different setup than your standard jar, but again, very similar. And then lastly, for these jars that I'm talking about today, we have the Blazing Bingo Balls. This is a very small jar with a very small ticket count. Definitely better later in an event, you know, when players have a lot less money left and aren't really looking to spend as much. It just has a $110 seal, and then the players would hold for that seal, and it's B1 through 0-75 would hold for the seal, worth $110. That's pretty much it. No instance. A lot more simple and, you know, less moving parts compared to your other jars. So that's pretty much it for these assorted jars. We'll go into the instant winners now. Now, the biggest difference with the instant winners is that they're a lot less common at big events, depending on the size. Obviously, the very big events, sometimes we'll use them, though we'll use more of the card ones. For here, we have the ticket instant winners. This is a 180, and what that means is it just has a bunch of 180 winner instant payouts. Pretty simple setup here. It has multiple winners, and the numbers listed here, I'm not going to put it back on the camera again, but the numbers listed there would win $180. All digits have to be in red. And it also has some smaller winners on there as well. Very good option, like I said earlier, for a club. It's about a 4,000 ticket count. And in each ticket, there are 3 tickets, so it's considered a bundle, 3 over 1. So if a player were to spend $1 and buy a ticket, they would have 3 chances to win. That's how that works. If the ticket count is too big and you can't sell 4,000 tickets, we have smaller options like the Bigfoots and the Captain Jacks. I have the Bigfoots right here. Very similar concept. It just has smaller payouts. Since you're taking in less money, you can't pay out as much, obviously. And yeah, they both make relatively decent amounts of money. They can be used at bashes. A lot of times players like to use card instant winners more at bashes than tickets. That's just what I've seen and the kind of demographic that I've dealt with, but they're all really good options. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and we will most likely go into elimination games and some bonus boards in the next time around. So thank you guys again for watching, and thank you for choosing K&M Sales.